Good afternoon, everybody. I came on early so I could get this party started. Yes, we got a lot to discuss. But first and foremost, welcome. If you're new, I'm Maria. How's everybody doing? As we get this sage burning, because we're going to need some sage, y'all. Yes, I said it. Thank you, Spirit. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the stream. I'm Maria, and this is my channel. Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. How you guys doing today? All right, y'all. One second. It's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I did a reading on her or Becky. I believe the last reading that I did was regarding their relationship and whether or not they were truly happy. And if I recall correctly, Becky was planning her escape. She was saving her coins in the last reading I did. That was like a year ago. So not much has pretty much changed. You know, everything is probably still the same in that aspect. But we'll see. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Ivana. Thank you for coming. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray to all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Amberlyn Reed's greatest and highest good of all. Allow me to see what it is I need to see. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received. Welcome, welcome. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing? All right. Let me get my decks ready. We're going to look into Amberlyn Reed's energies during the Celtic Cross spread, as well as a compatibility spread between her and this new individual that she has on her mind, given time permitted, you know. So, yeah. Thank you for coming through. Welcome. How you doing? Where you from? I'm in New York City. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. It's ready to go, y'all. Decks ready. I cleaned those decks out already. We're going to be working from this book, Messages from the Guides. Get an overall understanding of what's going on. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to be pulling some oracles from the Moonology deck as well for our girl. And also, I feel that we need to dig a little deeper and see what's going on within her spirit, her soul. Where's she at, Spirit? Amberlyn Reed, Capricorn. Alright. I think I got all the decks cleared. This is the Light Seers Tarot deck that I'll be using for the main messages for the Celtic Cross during the main portion of her reading. I lit the sage. Invite love and light and peace and harmony. This is not to bash her, put her down. This is simply to get an overall understanding of what's going on with Miss Amberlyn Reed. Since she doesn't want to be truthful, Spirit always reveals and illuminates the truth. And I put my faith and belief in a power that I can't see, because I know he's with me all the time. Feel me, y'all? This is what I do. Sorry for the messed up lighting. Oh, goodness. The tragedy of filming on cell phones, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Hold on. Gotta put my music back on. What happened? Where's everybody from? Welcome. Talk about it. I'm from New York, Boogie Down Bronx. Originally, I'm from Spanish Harlem, but I'm in the Bronx now. It's all good. Ain't nothing different or changed though out here, you know. Alright, we're going to begin shortly. Give me 1 second. Going to position the camera for the cards. I'll be back after I'm done doing the reading. I hope the lighting is the lighting okay? Ooh. Hood fly alert, y'all. Represent. Holla. Holla. Let me stop. Give me 1 second. Be right back, y'all. Okay. Got it. All right, y'all. Welcome. Thank you for coming through this afternoon. Let's open up this reading with a moment of silence and invite spirit in. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray to all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of Miss Amberlyn Reed's greatest and highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any messages that will be received, and so it shall be. Let's get it. One more. Thank you, Spirit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Maria. Maria's Tarot's Journey with me. And we're here today to delve into the realms of the unforeseen Miss Amberlyn Reed. Let's see what Spirit has to say for our girl. I'll be doing a Celtic cross spread, which consists of 12 energy readings, in which I will be looking at her current energy, her past energies, what's coming towards her, and things of that nature, her hopes and her fears. And given time permitted, I'll do a compatibility spread after the main focus of the portion of this reading that I want to get to in regards towards Amberlyn Reed's energies. Let's see whether or not she's compatible with wifey or not. That'll be after the main portion. Enough of that. Show me what I need to know, Spirit. Thank you in advance. What's the current energy? Current position. We're going to be looking at her current position right now, where she's at. Two more shuffles. She's being a stubborn one, ain't she? I know that's right. And so it begins. Her current energy. Page of Pentacles. When the Page of Pentacles comes up, this is an indication that there's some messages, a new opportunity for her to take, in which, whether or not she's taking it or not, let's find out what energy is crossing her. But right now, her energy is in the Page of Pentacles, meaning that there's some information that has come towards her. What is she doing with this information? The world, closing out old lessons, cycles, completions. The world is all about learning lessons from the past in order to move on. However, in her distant past, Four Swords. Four Swords is an energy where this is showing me that basically Four Swords spirit is showing me that in her distant past she was in the energy of needing to get rest. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, in her distant past, whether she got the rest or not, recent past energy is showing me she's been on guard. Nine of Wands. This talks about going through some tough battles. You know what I'm saying? Whether in the storm, but still standing. At the end of the day, taking action. What action is that? Closing out some cycle. Something that's taking place. The energy that's coming towards you, Amber. You're going to have to make a decision. Because you can't stay defensive all the time in the Nine of Wands. This energy is not going to be productive for you, Amberlyn. And with Judgment, that means you're going to have to make a decision. Which decision is that? Consciously, you don't even know how to make that decision right now. With the Two of Swords coming up, you're in inner conflict within your own mind, Amberlyn Reed. Two of Swords is suggesting that even though you know the truth, at the end of the day, Amber, you got to take off the blindfolds. Because if you continue to act as if you don't know what's going on, the lessons will continue to be repeated until they are learned. And right now, you're in the world energy, and someone has brought you some pertinent information in regards towards your situation. Unconsciously, illumination is going to come. Whether you like it or not, the truth is going to be revealed, Amberlyn Reed. What truth is that? We shall see. But right now, your outside influences, you dealing with people right now that are basically, they're doing inner reflection, self-reflection, the hermit energy. The hermit is about going within, trying to figure out what is it that you keep doing in a cycle or pattern that puts you in a position to be confused with them Two of Swords. You understand? But your hopes and your fears. The High Priestess. Your hopes and fears. The High Priestess is tapping into your intuition. And right now, you fear telling yourself the truth. Because consciously, you're aware that there's something that's going on. And you have to make a judgment call on it. And close out the cycle. Because whatever information came towards you with this Page of Pentacles energy, it puts you in a position to be on guard. However, if you fearing, trusting your own self, and believing in your own truth, what's the final outcome, Spirit? You're going to continue to hold on to things that are unnecessary for you to hold on. But hold on, it ain't over yet. We got to get some clarifications up in here, because I need more information. Because at the end of the day, the Four Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Overall energy. Four Wands represents building a new foundation on sturdy ground. What are you doing, Amberlyn, right now that's putting you in a position to start to rebuild your foundation on solid ground? If consciously you know you have to make a decision and a judgment call. Let's get some clarification and find out more. Especially with the sun. The sun is about illumination, truths being revealed, happiness, things of that nature. The only way, unconsciously, you might not know it, but there's some truth bombs that's going to take place in your world, Amberlyn. Let's go ahead and clarify our current position right now. What lessons need to be closed out, what cycles, what patterns, what completions need to take place in order for you to move on and surrender. Because tarot is not about predicting your future, Amberlyn Reed. It's about healing yourself from the inside out. And you got outside influences trying to show you the way. And I believe that this hermit energy is connected with the Page of Pentacles, because you got someone right now in your circle that's trying to show you it's time to put an end to something. But you are refusing. I don't know why. But we're going to find out what's going on with that world. King of Wands is clarifying this world energy. So the King of Wands is representation of a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Amberlyn. When the King of Wands comes on the board, there's something that you need to do. You need to take authority over your life in order to close out something that's basically holding you back. And I say that because you got the Four of Pentacles right here. You're holding back. You're holding on to something that is no longer hold on to. And when the King of Wands comes through, it's time for you to take action and take initiative over the information, which the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone came to you with some information and dropped something on you, and it created a tower moment. And a tower is not good or bad, Amberlyn. A tower is something to wake you up, to enlighten you to your truth. But if you always in fear of tapping into your intuition and listening to what your gut instinct is telling you in regards towards your situation right now, closing out something in your life, Spirit is showing you the tower moment has come. It's up to you to close out the cycle. You could be dealing with a male authoritative figure that just came into your life, bring you some information. However, with this sun energy right here, and your distant past, which is rest, rejuvenation, falling back and surrendering. In your past, you fell back from something. What was it? A new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. So, in your distant past, you had to get some rest and peace of mind because you was being presented with an opportunity that put you in the position of the Nine of Wands, which ultimately is being clarified with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is that poverty consciousness, Amberlyn Reed. Your distant past and your recent past is clashing because of the Tower that has come forward. The Tower is telling me a whole lot about some information that has been revealed in regards towards you closing out certain lessons in your life. However, you're in inner conflict right now due to that Tower moment that took place. And you don't know how to release yourself from this lack mentality with the Five of Pentacles that you always finding yourself feeling like you're going to be left out in the cold. That's why you're in the Nine of Wands. You're protecting yourself at all costs. What's coming towards you, you're going to have to make a decision. Judgment. Right here. Once you make that decision, once you make that judgment call, then it's time for you to put in the work. Are you willing to put in the work? With the Hermit, Spirit is suggesting that you go within yourself and ask yourself some real tough questions that you have yet to do. Because consciously with the Two of Swords, you're creating your own mental prison right now, Amberlyn Reed. Two of Swords is being clarified with the Fool. All it takes is having that leap of faith, trusting and believing in yourself. In order to move forward in your life, you're going to have to make a judgment call. You're going to have to step over that cliff, stop acting as if you don't know what's best for you, and make a move. Because with the Sun is being clarified with the Page of Wands. Again, more information. More information is coming. There's people coming to you, telling you what it is. And going to open your eyes up to the truth. But are you willing and ready to take the truth? You got some harsh words for them with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is an energy that you're going to find yourself in when you're dealing with outside interference. And you don't want to deal with people. You become very defensive. It's okay to be in the Queen of Swords energy. But don't stay stuck there, because your hopes and your fears is with the High Priestess. There you go. Thank you, Spirit. Nine of Wands. You are very... wow. Wait. Look. Look at this, y'all. Look. We got the Nine of Wands twice in her spread, right? First of all, she's defensive with the Nine of Wands in her past energy, because she feel like she's going to be left out in the cold if she make a judgment call and decision on some information that has been revealed to her. And here she is again, afraid to hear the truth with the Nine of Wands, being stubborn as hell, because this is a fire energy. And the High Priestess is ultimately trusting in your own intuition, in which she doesn't know how to. Four of Pentacles, what she's holding on to. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about making a decision. The only way, Amberlyn, you're going to be able to make that decision is if you go within yourself and make that judgment call and stop playing yourself out of pocket. Stop keeping yourself stuck and stagnated when you know the truth. The truth for what it is. It's time for a new beginning. However, that new beginning doesn't consist of anyone but yourself at the end of the day. Three of Wands is about not waiting on anyone to come in. Three of Wands is about taking that wand and creating your own path. Are you willing to do that? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is an energy that you must embody and encapsulate within your spirit. But in order to get to this energy right here, you're going to have to do some footwork. Are you willing to do the footwork? From what I see, with the Four of Wands, laying a new foundation. And here we have the Six of Swords, peace of mind, restoration, removing yourself, and Seven of Cups. You have options, but you don't know how to choose the right options in order to move forward, Amberlyn. Why? Because that Four of Wands is being clarified with the Nine of Pentacles. You believe right now in your current state that because you're fully self-sufficient and you're able to financially support yourself, that you don't have to lay a new foundation. Especially when you're in the Nine of Wands, when you don't want to surrender to a power greater than yourself, as well as waiting on your ships to come in, when Spirit needs you to put in the footwork and change some things about your current situation. Are you willing to do so? Let's get an oracle message and close out her reading to find out. Thank you, Spirit. What is Amberlyn Reed not seeing right now? She's not seeing the truth for what it is, even if it's smacked her in her face. Because when you in the Two of Swords energy, you're refusing to make a judgment call. You're refusing to see things for what they are. Because you want to create your own reality. And from what I see right here, you have to work on your abandonment issues. Five of Pentacles. This is that scarcity thinking. You feeling as if you're going to lose out on something if you make a judgment call and remove certain things and people from your life. But the universe don't work like that. The universe is going to hit you with a tower, Amber. Another one. And another one. Until you finally make that judgment call to get it right. And start laying your foundation built on something solid. Not something false or pretend. Well, let's get some moonology oracles to close out your reading, Amber. What is she not seeing right now? A fiery climax is approaching. You're not seeing that there's something that's going to come down the pipeline that's going to cause a lot of chaos right now. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Are you ready? Can you withstand the heat, Amberlyn Reed? What do you got to do about it? It's a time to give rather than take. See, this is about laying a new foundation. New moon in Virgo. You got to give in order to receive, Amber. You can't keep being defensive and holding on to things of the past and still acting as if you're the victim within it all. Universe don't work that way. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. This oracle message is basically, if you don't believe in yourself, if you don't trust in your intuition with that high priestess energy right here, you're always going to believe that there's someone out to get you. But the universe and spirit wants you to know that you and your loved ones are safe. So when are you going to be ready to make that move, to become that fool once again and start over? Yeah, it's a bitch to start over, but we gotta put in the footwork. You feel me? Let's get another oracle message for Miss Amberlyn Reed from the messages from her guides. See what else is going on. Action is needed in order to close out some sort of cycle in your life that has come to an end. And you're going to have two tower moments that's going to come towards you. You're already experiencing one of them. There's another one that's on its way. You need to prepare yourself. Kindness counts. Like attracts like. And your thoughts create your reality, Amberlyn Reed. Without your thoughts, you cannot offer anyone anything of kindness, and you won't attract anything of your likeliness until you see your own potential. Because at the end of the day, it's about going within, Amberlyn Reed. It's about taking the time out to go into hermit mode and start asking yourself some sore-ass questions that you've been avoiding for most of your life. Let's get you a Soul's Journey lesson card. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yes, we all need humor in our lives in order to, you know, brush off the bad stuff. However, you got to surrender at that too. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Right now, whatever's happening in your world right now, Amberlyn, if until you surrender, you will think you have control, but everything is beyond your control. And doubt is coming through. You gotta release the need to know all the answers, because you ain't gonna know all the answers, especially when you gotta find the answers within yourself. Because this Five of Pentacles, this is a harsh energy to deal with, and you've been dealing with it most of your life. Alright, we got one more. We got one more deck to get one more message. And then I'm gonna close out her reading with love and light. Let's ask Spirit. Will Amberlyn Reed surrender? You got the thinker in the protection mode. You're overanalyzing, you're overthinking things right now when you really just need to make a judgment call and go within and do some inner reflection in order for you to learn from your mistakes, Amberlyn Reed. Remember the cycle, round and round. The cycle will continue to replay itself, and the tower will continue to come. And the information that has already been told to you will continue to remain the truth, whether you believe it or not, Amberlyn Reed. I'm Maria, and I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. I close your reading out with love and light, truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. And that completes Amberlyn Reed's tarot message of where she's at currently, energetically speaking. And with that being said, everyone have a peaceful and grateful afternoon. Peace, love, and positive vibes.